So I was on YouTube.com a few time units ago, and I happened to see this video with the thumbnail, and the thumbnail was of a cool little thing. Here's the thumbnail right here, and I was like, it's one of those list videos, and you know, I don't like list videos, they're pretty boring, but I was like, sure, some extreme weather phenomena, that sounds pretty like an interesting thing I would watch before I went to sleep. And so I clicked on the video so that I could see this incredibly interesting and fascinating weather phenomenon that was in the thumbnail for the video. It was very bad. It is a 20-minute video with 5 mid-roll ads, which is bad and annoying, but whatever. This is just a corporation, top fives. So really the idea that these things are being put out just to make money is not a fucking revelation or anything.
Today, we're partnering with Lisette Studios to bring you the top 15 most extreme weather events ever seen. Number 15, ship sailing into hurricane.
Okay, cool. Boat, big waves, the ocean, sick. That's a sick fucking weather event.
Number 14, Lisbon Airport crosswinds. Air travel is undoubtedly the most convenient, comfortable, and quickest way to journey across long distances. And it's now so established that it's far safer than any other mode of transport.
Every fucking list video channel always does this shit where they're padding out the runtime. It used to be everybody would just pad out to 10 minutes, but maybe you get more mid-roll ads if it's 19 minutes and 54 seconds long. I don't know, but I know what planes are. You don't have to sit me down and say, planes are a vehicle used for aerial locomotion that people like to use to travel long distances very quickly. I know that. I am not an alien, and I know what planes are. Show me the extreme weather event. That's why I'm watching, not to learn basic facts about the way that the world works. We just hit a mid-roll. Oh, it's a car. Do you want to buy a car?
Even though there are various options of how to transport goods around the world, if you're moving sufficient quantities, the most economical solution is still to use a boat.
Boats are used to ship things because they're very big and can store lots of objects.
I know that about boats already. You can just say, here's a shipping boat and some big waves. Oh yeah, what's that? This is another video where it's a boat with big waves. That's weird. We just had a video like that.
Number 12, Glacier Tsunami.
This one, ice, a big fucking ice glacier melts into the water. It looks pretty cool. The ice crumbles into the water and causes a big wave. That's kind of badass, so that's chill. Good pick. Another ad, another ad, another ad.
Number 11, Baltic Sea Thunderstorm.
This is a video of a boat in the ocean while there's a storm. This has been the 3rd boat video. Out of the first 5 extreme weather events that this video has gone over, 3 of them have been boats that are in storms.
Number 10, Storm Imogen.
It's not a boat, at least. You'd figure that this is where the image for the thumbnail comes into play, but no, the thumbnail image is nowhere in this section of the video at all.
Number 9, storm fishing.
Another boat and big waves. What is this? Every other fucking extreme weather event has been a boat and big waves.
You can only really know how this feels if you're on board one of these boats yourself when a storm strikes.
Really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure that the only way for me to know how it feels to be on a fishing boat in a storm is to be on a fishing boat in a storm? Are you sure? That's a good point, actually. That's very insightful. Thank you very much. Add again.
Number 8, airport rainfall.
There are people at an airport and it's got leaky, the windows are leaking.
Number 7, merchant ship in storm. Currently, around 90% of all goods that are transported around the world are carried by ship.
So first, you're going to hit me with another fact about how ships transport goods. First, you're going to hit me with that. And then you're going to hit me with the fact that this is another video where a ship is in a storm with real big waves. Is the problem that you have too many videos of ships in big storms that you got to use them up? or else like you'll lose the rights to them or something? Is there some sort of issue? Because it seems like it's been shipping big storm, some other thing. Shipping big storm, some other thing.
Number 6. Winds on Mount Elbrus. Mountain climbing is a popular pursuit for those looking for a physical and mental challenge, where climbers have to contend with unpredictable weather, hidden caverns, and extremely thin air.
Mountain climbing is a hard thing that people do. Good job. Thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I have a lot more respect for mountain climbers now that this top 15 list video has told me that mountain climbing is in fact difficult. These videos are all just essays written by fucking 5th graders. That's all of them. They're all like, oh my god.
Number 5. Passenger ferry in rough seas.
Boat in a storm time. It looks like it's time for another boat in a storm.
Number 4. Insane cloud formation. Clouds form when enough precipitation in the...
Holy shit. Clouds form when enough precipitation in the air. What the fuck are you I know how... I don't need to know how clouds form for you to show me a cool cloud. I don't need to see it. I can see a cool cloud and be like, hey, that's a cool cloud. I appreciate that. This video should be 5 minutes long. I think needlessly padding out videos is probably one of the few unifying factors across YouTube, but the thing is it's still not nearly as padded out as TV, so I guess it's better in that regard, except for fucking vlog shit. Like most vlog videos are like watching reality TV at like 25% speed. It's fucking atrocious. But you know, it's mostly kids watching it and they don't know what good things are.
This footage was recorded as a storm began to form above a hotel on a beach, and you can see the cyclical motion that it takes.
So this is a supercell. If you don't know what a supercell is, it's the kind of storm that makes tornadoes. I find it really weird that on this list you include a kind of storm that can produce tornadoes, but you don't include it actually producing any tornadoes. So this is objectively, I would say, less extreme than the exact same kind of storm but with a tornado attached. I guess it's still better than a video of a boat in a storm with big waves.
Number 3. The Sichem Padua. The Sichem Padua, which is also known as True Colors, is a 9,215-ton oil tanker that first set sail in 1993.
If that is not a boat that's about to be in a big storm, I don't know what is.
Number 2. Glacier collapse.
Glaciers falling into water. You've had 2 of those, but you know, this one is pretty cool. It's actually not as cool as the first one, but whatever, dude. I guess that's your fucking prerogative. You can order this list however the frick you want. We're at number 1. Are you guys excited to see what number 1 is? I bet it's going to be super fucking epic.
Number 1. Southern Ocean Storm.
Number 1, if it isn't a ship in a storm with big waves. Out of a list of 15 different extreme weather events, 8 of them were ships in a storm with big waves. That was 8. That was more than half of this list. And of course, the extreme weather event pictured on the thumbnail for the video was not in it at all. I don't know, really. Like, I saw the video and I was like, this is terrible. And it's sort of emblematic of everything that sucks about fucking list videos. And I was like, you know, I guess I'll make a video about it. But as you might be able to assume, if you watched my video from last week, this is not the video that I was hinting at. It's definitely not. That video is a little bit larger than I thought it was, and it's probably going to take me a little while to finish. You'll probably know it when you see it, I assume. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Believe me, YouTube is not going to tell you that I fucking put up a video.